Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, I'm really just doing a casual laid back video. I just wanted to share something with you guys that I have recently not come across because it's not new by any means, but something I feel like I've finally looked into. So I feel like a ton of people talk about the Aldi Huntington Home candles. And I've tried their wax melts and they were okay. I wasn't like overly impressed, but I've heard a lot of good things about their candles, and they're in like the $3, $4, $5 range, which, as you may know, for a candle is pretty decent. So I've seen people online talking about them, but also I think a even more like glaring review. One of the people I personally know had posted on her story and was like, "You guys, you really have to check out the Aldi candles. Like they are really good." So I think when my non-fragrance friends are like, "You guys, check this out," I'm like, okay, like, they're not on YouTube like I am, like constantly searching home fragrance content, and they're even talking about it. I need to go check it out. So I've gone to Aldi. I've kind of figured out, I think the stores by me get stocked on Wednesdays, and that's when they put out like the good stuff. So it goes really fast. So I don't know. I'm new, so I'm like not entirely sure how it works, but I've gone a couple Wednesdays and I wanted to share with you guys what I picked up. So I've been going to check out the candles, obviously. And they're in the like home-y aisles. So like by the toilet paper, Clorox, like they have a section called Aldi Finds, which is like their specials for the week. And then there's kind of like another miscellaneous aisle in Aldi. If you guys have Aldis, I don't even know if you do, but I don't know if they're like all over or just in certain places. I have no idea. But yeah, those are kind of where the candles are located. Generally, maybe on an end cap. Sometimes I've seen them there too. So I'm going to share with you what I have picked up. So the first ones that I picked up, they're actually in these really like cute jars. I think these ones, they're not as big. So like this is the general size, like a 3-wick, and these are just a single wick. They're kind of small, but I think because they're in like this fancy jar, they costed a little more money. I still think they were maybe like $4 or $5. But here is the deal. They are a single wick, but they only have this like little, like, I hate when candles have this, but whatever, I'm gonna burn them. The note of the one I got is Suntal Coconut. So I think that's like a sandalwood woody type of scent, and then obviously coconut. I love everything coconut. And the reason I got this, I got two of it because I really, really liked it actually. It really reminded me of like Pacific Sandalwood from Scentsy, like the vibe it gave me, where it kind of reminded me of my grandma's, like something nostalgic about my grandma's house. Like it really, really reminds me of that. And I don't know what it is. And I hope maybe I can kind of create this. If I do a custom with someone, like create this in a wax form so I can like, make it last longer than these two candles. But I'm going to enjoy it while I have it. I'm not going to like try to hoard this. I'm just going to burn the two that I bought and enjoy it. So, plus I don't think they'll last very long with this like situation. So I just want to burn them and enjoy them. Another one that's kind of like a different style, like not their typical 3-wick that they released, is they released this like travel set of candles. There was like 4 of them, and funny enough, it was like all over the world, and one of the places was in Colorado. It's Garden of the Gods. Never been, but I mean, cool if you're from Colorado or have been to this place. I know that when these released, they actually had, what's the cork? They had the cork type lids that actually went on top. I heard a ton of people saying like they were POS, like they were falling apart. They weren't good. So all the candles today at my store did not even have the cork lid. So I don't know if they just took them all off or what, but people were like, they were totally falling apart like as they took them off the candle. So I don't know, good and bad. Like good, they realized they were crappy and maybe they took them off, but now they don't have lids. So I'm gonna actually probably take another empty candle that I have just finished and put that lid like over top of this until I'm ready to burn it. Otherwise it has no lid, and that's obviously like not a good situation. I mean, I personally don't think it's a good situation. Anyway, so this is the Colorado travel candle. The notes on here, it doesn't necessarily, they usually don't put notes on their things, but I think they were probably like, people are going to be like, what the heck is this? So it says cedar leaf and wood smoke. And I heard people talking about this, and I was just like, what? Like, I was just expecting kind of like tree notes, to be honest. And honestly, this smells like a nice combination of outdoors and like a men's cologne scent, but not overwhelming men's cologne, like a really nice smelling man. So I'm really excited. It kind of reminds me of almost like Christmas-esque type of situation. However, I don't know, considering I don't have a lid for it, if it will last that long. I will probably just try to cap it and keep it as long as possible. Worst case, I'll burn it in the bedroom, but I think it'd be a perfect burn around like Christmas time. So some of their like regular 3-wick candles, the one my friend was talking about was the just plain old vanilla. Just like regular vanilla. I think they have a lot of these if you have an Aldi. This and the like gardenia scent, which is floral, which is not my thing. So I just went for the vanilla. And they have like a pretty suctioned lid type of situation. It's like a pretty, like it's like a mirror almost. This one literally smells, that's kind of weird. This literally smells like vanilla bean Noel. Like, it literally smells like vanilla bean Noel. So I'm going to burn this. Vanilla bean Noel doesn't burn super well, so I'm curious to see how this does. I'll easily throw this in my candle crop though. Like, I freaking love vanilla bean Noel. So I'm going to try and burn this and see how it does, and I may pick up some more potentially, because I don't know, like, will they keep this around like all the time? I really have no idea. Also, like, looking at it, there you can tell they're like not the best quality. I don't know if you can tell, it's like slanted somewhat, and I don't feel like I put this on weird. I don't know. I just, they're not more, I don't know. I've heard like good things, like they're similar to BBW candles, but I'm still skeptical because they're like $5. And these ones I think are $4 in this like regular packaging. Also in the $4 like packaging section, they had this Cocoa Cove, which is a little bit like, it's a lot of and I'm assuming it's coconut with this little thing. So I love coconut, so I wanted to smell it. And it is definitely coconut. It has something else in there. I feel like they definitely have like a wick placement issue going on, but yeah, I feel like I get coconut and I get a little bit of something else, but they don't have notes or anything, so I'm gonna burn it. It smells good. I'm excited. And then the last one I got just today. This is some of the ones they just released today. Looks like this. I don't know if there's like a collection name by any means, but the scent I got was Melon Spritzer. So I think this one was $1 more because it actually is like significantly bigger. I think it's the same diameter, but it is actually only a 2-wick. Once again, the wicks need help. They're a little bit funky. But this smells really strong and really melon. So I'm really excited actually about this one. And I think the jar style is really cool and different from the other ones. So I'm really excited about these Aldi candles. Have you guys ever picked up a candle from Aldi? Like I said, I tried their wax melts, so I knew they did this type of stuff. I don't know. But I think they like release different stuff. Like they never keep the same thing. That's why I'm really curious about like this vanilla. Like, is that, I feel like I've seen that week after week after week versus all the other stuff I think shifts. Once it sells out, they don't replace it, basically. So they're really putting that limited edition fear, I guess, into everyone. So once again, oh, and while I was there, I picked up these caramel coconut fudge cookies. I think these are like Girl Scout dupe type of cookies. I'm really excited to eat those as well. The packaging is super loud, but I had to buy some of those while I was there too. So let me know if you guys have tried out Aldi candles. I'm very, very curious. And I'm probably going to be starting a project wax for my candles because I've brought in quite a few candles recently. So thank you so much for watching though. I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you next time. Bye.